That is to do with the BBI and the politics therein. Uasin Gishu County members of county assemblies have mixed feelings on the whole conversation, and some of them are saying that it might be the solution to the nation's challenges, while others feel that it's totally against the benefit for the Mwananchi. John Wanyama is there, and John, of course, this conversation continues. Many people say it is going to be the solution to the country's historical challenges. Some, like you're saying, some of the MCAs, they are saying it will not be, but we know there are validation hearings going on in Nairobi currently. So then, where are the MCAs and where do they think they're going to take their views to progress this conversation?
Most of them, they are saying, despite those meetings of validation continuous in Nairobi, they are saying they haven't seen this document. And if they have, especially for those who have gone on internet, they are saying there are 3 versions already that they are on the internet, and they don't know which version is the right one to follow or to read. And also they are saying they're having a lot of problems, especially with their people back there where they are leading in the different wards, where they are asking them to bring the BBI to them or print for them, but they don't know which one in particular they should print. But leaders from Uasin Gishu, but before I go for leaders in Uasin Gishu, you understand that there were a BBI meeting that was supposed to happen here in Uasin Gishu County 64 Stadium, led by Elgeyo Marakwet Governor Alex Tolgos, but the meeting is no longer coming here in what is perceived as this Deputy William Ruto's stronghold, and maybe they are afraid that maybe it will not get the population or the crowd they were looking for. So the meeting was taken all the way to Nakuru, where it will be happening. But here, I'm joined by Uasin Gishu MCA, Mheshimiwa Chomba, and the different views from MCAs in Uasin Gishu County. They are feeling like this BBI might help, or it is just a waste of time. Mheshimiwa, what is your take on the entire thing? Have you read this particular document yourself?
Yes, I have read all the 3 versions in the internet. So, but we are not sure which exactly that will be used. But apparently all the 3, there's nothing wrong with any of them. But what we are worried is what should be there, what we are advocating for to be in the BBI. Is it going to be there? That's the question. So we'd also be very humbly requesting the committee in charge to supply the copies so that we can know what additionals can we be able to put our inputs and all that, because that's the most important for us, because all we are doing, or what is a BBI all about? What we need is main thing is peace to exist among communities in the country, and also fairness when it comes to jobs, marginalization not to be there apparently, because in Kenya now we have come to the level we are not more worried about presidential elections whereby violence is there, the clashes come up. We are even worried about governor's seats, because governor seats, if today you do not vote for the governor and apparently he wins for that seat, that community that didn't vote for the governor is left out, it's marginalized. So it has come down to the level where people are suffering now.
Okay. There was supposed to be a meeting here, BBI meeting in Uasin Gishu, but unfortunately it has been taken to Nakuru. Are you going to attend this? And maybe in your own words, what do you think it made this meeting not to happen here?
Apparently, I wouldn't say the reasons why it was transferred to Nakuru, I do not know, because apparently even if it was done in Uasin Gishu, you could have still got enough crowd, because almost everybody in Uasin Gishu, including our deputy president, they are all for BBI. It's only that we need to know what is there and what needs to be added, and the 3 versions to know which ones is being used. So when people say that maybe it was transferred from here because it was not going to get enough population to come and listen to what is being addressed, it's not true at all. The same kind of crowd they'll get in Nakuru, they could have got it in Uasin Gishu, because all of us are behind BBI.
You yourself, as you wind up, Mheshimiwa, what would you want to be added in this particular BBI, and are you going to attend this particular meeting in Nakuru?
Yes, we'll attend the meeting in Nakuru. What I would like to see in the BBI, which they need to come up and let us know if it's there or it's not there. Apparently, if I may give my own example in County of Uasin Gishu, as a member of County Assembly, we feel with the area that I represent is very much marginalized, and knowing that it brings the most revenue in this county of Uasin Gishu, but basically nothing goes back into my ward. I would like all of us to be equal when it comes into the funding and all that, and also the communities that live here, for them not to be penalized when they do not vote on the side maybe the governor is, because right now even I was born in the Kikuyu community. Right now they can say it in Kikuyu community in Uasin Gishu, they are very much marginalized doing business in this county, Eldoret town. It's a big problem because the county askaris, they have a section of county askaris who are more like a militia who go after the Kikuyu community's businesses on a daily basis.
But Mheshimiwa, you are a member of parliament. What are you doing in the parliament to ensure that you streamline this instead of you crying every day?
We have tried, but remember, most of the members of county assembly in county of Uasin Gishu, they fear even the governor, so they don't speak out, because to them they are scared. When they speak out, it's like you are speaking against the community that they come from.
Okay, Mheshimiwa, I hope you will do more to ensure that your people are really well represented in the parliament. But some, as you have heard from MCA from Uasin Gishu County, some of them who have been waiting for, they have not yet arrived. As you understand, tomorrow is when they are resuming their sitting here in Uasin Gishu County Assembly. But clearly, as you have heard from them, they are worried. They don't know whether the views they are having for BBI, whether it will be added in whatever the committee is really working on, or that they will just go with what they had from earlier, and whether the reports that is on online, whether the three versions, they don't know which one they should really maybe print or read or take to people back there in the village. Back to you, Sam.